This is the topic mental hygiene. Now we see the mind power is more powerful than other things. Now we are also experiencing the Omicron is reaching us. It depends upon our mental health. So as we say in the family, as you take care of your mother, the mother will take care of the family. Similarly, if you are taking care of your mental health, then mental health will take care of your physical health. 65% is occupied by the mental health. So today, we are going to see how mental hygiene plays a vital role in our life. If you take, every day, we are journeying wellness to illness, knowingly or unknowingly. Those days, the older days, our parents, our grandparents were using 80% of physical work and 20% of mental work. Now it has become the other way. We are using 80% of mental work and 20% of physical work. Even for that 20%, we have made it easy, like washing machine, mixie, grinder, wiping, and so on. Today, it is our responsibility to take care of our mental health. When you are taking about wellness, so we are always knowingly, unknowingly, we are moving towards illness. Imagine somebody speaks with himself or harming others, he is in the state of wellness. Slowly he may move to other stages and finally reaches mental illness. So where are we? It is depending on our rest and our coping mechanism that the effect we have on our happiness. So what is mental health? A state wherein one is at peace with himself or herself and in harmony with others. There are three aspects of mental health. Normally we take preservative, preventive, and curative. We take preservative to preserve health, preventive to prevent health from worsening. Curative is to cure people who are suffering. Now, to see the concept of adjustment, then we find frustration and nothing but facing the demands of life every day. Then, according to Freud, we daily, knowingly, unknowingly, we use defense mechanism. Then we have struggle between it and ego. Ego is a rational thinking level. It's like instinct, our basic instincts. And superego is morality. So there is a struggle between our instinct and morality. To balance that, our ego produces defense mechanism. So use of defense mechanism is always saving us from frustration. It is naturally happening. According to Carl Rogers, we have self, real self, and ideal self. We can call actual self and ideal self. So actual self is our potentiality for what we have created. Ideal self that society wanted to us to be like that, something. So there is a struggle between. When we have more space, the more defense mechanism we use based on Carl Rogers' idea. So the concept is that defense mechanism has to be used at minimum level. Now if we take daily life, we use defense mechanism. Normally, we have a positive and negative coping mechanism. If we take coping mechanism, it also mixed with the defense mechanism. So when you make use of defense mechanism for the positive purpose, right purpose, it's called positive coping mechanism. When you make use of defense mechanism for the negative way, like negative ways or negative purpose, we can call it a negative coping mechanism. Now let us see some of negative coping mechanisms that normal people use. Number one, giving up. So people start some work, they give up. It is one of the negative coping mechanism. The second one, striking out others It's like not taking responsibility for his own mistake and blaming others. This is also one of the negative coping mechanism normally people use. Third is self-indulgence. There you spoil yourself by being addicted to media, drugs, drinks and so on. And blaming oneself. Fourth one. Anything happens, you blame yourself. So these are the some negative mechanism normally we use in our daily life. Let us also see some constructive coping mechanism that where the psychologists have found from the life of people. But one, appraisal focus method. That means you are able to see positive things in your problem. You are able to see beautiful rose than the thorns. So it is like seeing goodness and being about the goodness even the time of difficulty. Is one kind of coping mechanism people normally use. Second one, problem focused. That means you are able to analyze the problem and find the solution. Instead of being panicked about the situation, take an example of Omicron. Instead of being panicked about Omicron, just analyze how to come out from Omicron, how to come away from COVID. So these are the simple coping mechanisms people normally use. These are the mechanisms that use positively, constructively. Third is emotion focus. That means you are able to focus on emotion and you find the reason and work on your emotion to relieve, then you come out of your stress. And this is called one of the positive coping mechanism. Normally go for example techniques, relaxation techniques, methods normally we use. You see the slide here. There are some techniques you see. Some methods normally we use to relax ourselves. These you can take like positive or constructive coping mechanism. Take someone who has a lot of stress and has mental illness or something, who it was mental illness. So you can go for positive coping mechanism. You see the slide clearly. There are some physical exercise and work for brain, meditation, games, visualization. So these are the simple things that people use for focus on emotion and just releasing emotions in a positive way. We have exercises like dancing exercise. These are methods people use to cope positively. Then we take another idea, hardiness. It's nothing but a personality type where people have 3C: commitment, challenge, control. So the people who have this quality will always go for positive coping mechanism. If you have that, you will not go for negative mechanism. So you kind of characters, personality type, commitment, challenge, control. So people those who have a sense of purpose and involvement in work, family and other dimensions, they have commitment. And challenge and openness to new experiences and yet decide to embrace change. Control, the belief that one has the power to influence important future outcomes. Then optimism, hope. So having optimism, hope also a positive coping mechanism. So people are able to freeze. Sometimes they freeze like anything when they have problem. But when they are able to realize there is a hope in life, automatically they move forward. Then social support. So social support also one of the positive coping mechanisms. Okay, we have seen some of the negative coping mechanism, and we have seen some positive coping mechanism which originally has come from defense mechanism. So, dear brothers, next class we will see the 10 ways of improving your mental health. Thank you everyone.